Well, it's been 3 days since I talked to you last about that probe we had. Things aren't going that good for us. We've been communicating with the farmer across the valley by CB. Every morning and evening, right at sunset and sunrise, we've been getting in touch with him and talking for just a few minutes. Well, this morning, we didn't hear nothing from him. But we did last night hear a lot of gunfire from that area. I wish we could have gone to help him, but I can't jeopardize these people here. I would love to send a patrol, but we need every man we got here. Because 3 days ago, you know what happened. We got hit. They're waiting. They know what we have. We prepared. We prepared really well. We prepared to live. Problem was, we didn't give much thought of preparing to die. Miss Johnson, she passed away yesterday. She was 74 years old, sweet lady. She died in her bed with her grandchildren and her children around her. She just died of old age. So we had 2 body bags. That's all we prepared with. When I bought these things on sale, I never thought we were going to use them. It was the farthest thing from my mind, body bags. I just got them because the price was right. I said, hey, let's pick up a couple. Usually we've been wrapping our dead in plastic. Luckily we found a big industrial roll of black plastic, heavy duty. We've been using that and duct tape, but I couldn't find it in me to take a duct tape and a big roll of plastic into her bedroom to let her children, put her body in. So I used up one of the body bags. It's the best thing I could have done. We thought about, instead of burying people, cremating them. They do it all over the world, and we do it inside the United States. But the problem was, I checked my little book, minimum 660 pounds of wood. That's a lot of wood, 660 pounds. We're out of gas for the chainsaw, so we're down to saws and axes. It'd be a full-time job for a couple guys just to get that wood for one day. And I definitely didn't want to light that fire. That had been a big fire. It had drawn a lot of attention to our community. So we've settled on burying. We've picked this spot here because we have to be 150 feet from an open water source. And we got a spring down there that's a backup water source for us. And it's about 190 feet up to here. So this is a good spot, at least 150 feet. Digging though, whew, that's rough. This ground is hard. We have to dig and cover the body at least 3 feet minimum of dirt. So we're going down about 4 feet. You might say, well, everybody thinks 6 feet. Yeah, if you want to dig the extra 2 feet, you can come help us, but it's hard enough to get the 4 feet dug. So we cover the body, make sure we got at least 3 feet of dirt over it. And we've been blessed in this area, our water table's further down. But if you're in an area where the water table's high, you need to make sure that you bury that body at least 5 feet above the water table. You don't want disease spreading. You don't want to contaminate the water. At first, we had a few dead. We didn't dispose of them right away because things were bad. And the next day, a few dogs I thought were tame dogs got in there and were feeding on the bodies. Those tame dogs didn't stay tame long. They were hungry. So after that, we shot every dog around that wasn't ours. If you don't have these high-speed body bags, you got to use plastic. You might not have plastic. How about shower curtains and duct tape? So our standing SOP, when we go out in the area and we find abandoned houses that are definitely abandoned, we take the shower curtains because our roll of tape is not going to last long. I wish I'd stocked some lime. I thought, yeah, lime. Everybody says you can use the lime and put it in there and keeps the disease down. I said, I'll get it one day. Never got it. I wish I'd spent a little money and got some lime. We buried a few people the other day. We didn't know them. They wandered into camp. They were about dead when they got here. We did our best to help them. They died the next day. Poor souls. Had no ID on them. So luckily we made a standard SOP. We take a picture of them with a camera, best we can, to document who they are. It's Doc's job to take notes. He writes down any major scars, any tattoos, any identification on it, and he puts it in his files. That way, one day, somebody comes looking for that person, maybe we can help identify them and help ease their suffering and show them where they're buried. Man, it's getting rough out here. It's been about 63, 64 days after the collapse. I know we're going to have to bury more. I just wish I prepared better and had more stuff to bury them. I really wish we used that last few gallons of diesel to fire the backhoe up and dig some graves, because this is hard digging. Well, good luck to you, because I know we need it. Thanks for watching.